So yesterday, after about 5 hours of drawing, I decided to sit back, relax, and watch some Dispatch. It was pretty fun. I had a lot of enjoyment just checking out this series. The game itself looks really fun, but I was not able to play it, so I decided to watch RDC play it. We get to the point where Robert gets his Mecha Man suit back, and I'm thinking this dude is about to turn up, but he was getting completely washed by Shroud over here. Shroud was washing everybody. He was grabbing people out of the sky, predicting their movements. I really laughed my ass off at at Mark and Lee's reaction here, man. That shit was fucking funny, man.
Calculations had just shown up 30 seconds ago.
And he says he predicted that she would show up 30 seconds ago. So pretty much this guy is similar to Machine Head from Invincible, where he can predict so many things happening. It doesn't mean he can see the future, but his abilities is pretty broken, right? Anyway, the team pulls up. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, they're about to attack him from all sides and he's going to lose because he's going to be overwhelmed. But no, this dude was still cooking them. He was still beating their asses. And this is why I'm making this video, because this is, in my opinion, what I call absolute garbage writing, okay? This is garbage writing that reminds me of Legend of Korra Season 1 stuff, where they made the villain so fucking overpowered that they didn't know how to deal with him. So they had him and his brother go on a boat ride, they cry and then blow themselves up. That is the equivalent of this ending to me. And I know some of you might disagree with it because you might have a different ending. I'm specifically talking about this ending. The ending where Robert tries to trick Shroud by giving him the fake core. Shroud sees through it. And then he takes the real one. So he takes the real core. He puts that shit in his head. He has his whole power-up sequence, which allows him to see even further into the future, I guess, or be able to predict everything else. Because dude is talking about, oh man, I can see everything so clearly now. Like everything is it's just right in front of me. He powers up his crew as well. Everyone else is super powerful here, right? And then what happens? He pulls a gun to kill Robert. He pulls a gun to kill Robert. Invisible takes the bullet for him. And then Robert runs over. Actually, I'm gonna let this play out. I want you to see how slow this shit actually is. Oh. So he gets hit with the bullet. Shroud is surprised that he's not dead. Also, Shroud, your aim is absolute fucking garbage, because you should be aiming for a headshot, not the typical movie shoulder shot where people get hit in the shoulder all the time and fucking survive. Okay, this goes to show the writers do not have balls. They don't have balls to actually finish off characters. We already see how they saved the old guy. I can't remember his name. I think his name was Chase, right? They saved Chase by pretty much allowing a Blonde Blazer to give him her amulet or whatever, the magical stone that gives her abilities, right? We see them save him already, and now they're gonna save everybody else because again the writers just don't have balls.
I'm gonna lie, it was just a
anyway.
You was already up there in Invisible. Just smack the fucking Astroport.
Oh god.
No.
Yo, and Mark made this point here, which is completely fucking correct. She was already invisible. He can't predict what she's going to do because again, she is invisible. She could have easily just grabbed the thing out of his head, and then Robert could run over and beat the fuck out of him. You know, like, let's say she grabs the thing and then he shoots her and then Robert runs over. It makes more sense in that sequence of actions, but this is stupid, man. He looks over with an obvious angry face. Shroud, the guy who has been beating everyone's asses, including superhuman beings, for the past 15 minutes, is unable to shoot. He's unable to dodge. He's unable to do anything to this normal fucking guy. Bro, even I could parry or punch this guy in the face or do something, do anything. stop him from tackling me to the floor. This is just bad writing. So he,
Yeah, he only had one bullet. You know what I'm saying? But if that thing gave him power, what?
look at Mark's face, bro. Look at his face, bro. Look at his face, bro. You know, and again, that was my expression as well, because I'm like, brother, what is this? Why did we go through all of this for? Why did we go through all of this shit for? Hold up, I cropped it by accident. Give me a second here. Just get back to defaults. Alright, so I look at this shit. Why did we go through all of this? Why did he power up like if he's going fucking Super Saiyan? Dude's eye is rolling to the back of his head like he just busted the ultimate nuts. Like, brother, what are we doing? How are you this powerful and you're getting beaten down by a normal guy? Right? It doesn't make sense. The sequence of events doesn't make sense. So here's how you fix this. Here's how you fix this, right? I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna just let it play so you guys got something to look at, right? Here's how you fix this. You simply have Invisible sneak up to him, grab the thing from inside his head. Yeah, he's not going to fully expect that. Maybe he expected some sort of betrayal from her, but not, you know, her trying to grab it from his head or something. Then when she tries to grab it, he turns the gun to shoot her and she gets hit, which, you know, will allow you to still have this dramatic moment for all of those Invisa simps out there, right? And then what you do is you have Robert use that opportunity to tackle him. Now once he's tackled to the floor, that fully like knocks the thing out of his head. Maybe him hitting the floor, it fully knocks it out because Invisible wasn't able to completely get it out. And then he beats him to death. Even that is understandable. That is way more understandable. To me, I think that would make the scene seem like it just fucking makes more sense, you know? But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, because this is stupid to me. It was obviously stupid to Mark and Leland here, right? It's stupid to a lot of people. I see people talking about it online, and then here comes the dick riding Dispatch fans who claim that the fucking game and story is perfect in every way, coming to tell you, oh no, you need to shut up, you shouldn't talk about this. It's just is what it is. You need to accept that the story is just gonna happen how it's going to happen. And it's like, bro, people are allowed to criticize the stories that are put out, whether it's in a game that you like, a movie that you like, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Criticism is what allows us to have better media in the fucking future. If we don't have people coming out and pointing out the obvious flaws in these stories, you're not going to get better stories. That's just how the world works. And you're an idiot, an absolute bumbling moron if you think otherwise. Criticism isn't the same as attacking the story or attacking the writing. It's straight up trying to say, y'all need to course correct next time, do better next time. Because if the show really had balls, it wouldn't have played out in such a, again, Legend of Korra-esque way. You know, you write yourself into a corner with this fucking overpowered villain and then you don't know how to deal with him. We don't need that shit, you know? But anyway, tell me what you guys think. If you agree, let me know in the comments below. If you disagree, tell me why. And if you would like to become a character in my comic series, yes, I have my own comic series going. This is one of the covers that I'm working on here. It is called Ascension. You can become a character in this comic series if you are 18 years and older. Just let me know that you're interested down in the comments below and I'll make it happen. Besides that, you guys have a good rest of your day. Later.